And here we are, finally fighting some demons here. We have the Y button for all of our light attacks and the B button for all of our heavy attacks, as the game will tell us here. But as you can see, you can perform actual combos at this point. Different combos use different button combinations, but this is our protagonist. His name is Dante. Obviously a very decent and careless fellow here, stuck in limbo, which is what happens when you find demons. They will pull you into this world of limbo, and they will force you to fight your way out. As you can see, we are fighting probably the easiest enemies in the game right now. These guys are called lesser Stygians, and these guys really don't offer us any issues here, as you can see. Although we fight many, they are a very easy challenge. There we go, we have to evade right there. Perfect. Very nice. That is a very large part of combat here. We found ourselves a white orb, which is basically the experience. They fill Dante's upgrade bar, and when you get so many, you can unlock upgrades, different attacks to extend combos and make them better and such, as you can see. But we'll just keep on fighting, and we'll just continue discovering the game as it lets us discover ourselves here. Red orbs are basically souls, which you can spend on consumables like health upgrades, things that actually heal you in game, and other things like that in the shop, but we cannot actually experience that. We'll just keep on fighting here, and we'll just continue to kill these guys, as you can see.
This way.
Who said that?
And here we go. We are embarking on our quest to get out of here. We have to discover what's going on with Limbo here. There are a bunch of different interactables with the environment that you want to kind of get used to here. You want to hit the things that sort of coil up and are tangled in black and red webs, and those will give you souls and other things like that. Obviously, pressing A is a fairly easy thing to learn.
Like guns?
But as I was saying before, jumping is actually a fairly imperative sort of skill that you need to learn in the game, because there are various conflicts and different fights that actually force you to jump and perform aerial combos and things. As you can see, the B button allowed us to launch. That was basically our heavy, and we could do a lot to opponents when they're up in the air.
Ebony, Ivory, I miss you girls. Target practice. Right on cue.
Ebony and Ivory, this is our two guns. As you can see, the game very obvious with its humor. Two guns held on a bra. They're both girls, Ebony and Ivory. Basically, these are our high-powered handguns that will allow us to shoot things in the air, extend combos, get us points, and things of that nature. As you can see, we have the Bathos here. We press X to shoot, and we have to knock these guys out of the air. They are a large nuisance. You can continually sort of shoot them with X, or you can actually jump up and perform aerial combos on them, which will actually net you some kills and such, but I'm just going to stick to shooting them right now because they're pretty high up in the air and they're kind of annoying. As you can see, they throw down these grenades. The ranges are locked in that yellow circle, but as you can see, very easy. I'm going to start actually going up there and attacking them. As you can see, we now have other things to fight, such as more lesser Stygians, and we still have these gosh darn guys that we need to take down here. As you can see, extending your combos work really well, and I'll just continue killing as much as I can here, doing my best to be the best Dante as I can be. Very nice. These guys are no problem. What else are we missing here? Or is it just a continuation? Oh, we have more Bathos to shoot. Darn it. You made me lose some of my combo here. As you can see, there's a combat rating system on the top right-hand corner of our screen there. Letters will correspond to how well you're doing in actual combat. So those will remain to be seen here as I do my best to be as good as I can get with our combos and our combat here, which I plan on excelling for. The game's based around combos and getting as many points as you can for your end grade.
Don't shoot! My name is Kat. I'm not a demon. I'm still in the real world. You're in limbo.
How come I can see you clearly?
I'm a medium, a psychic. I can phase into limbo and communicate with you. I can see you, talk to you, but I'm not actually in limbo with you.
If I pull the trigger?
I'll die. I'm risking my life here for you. I want to help.
I don't need your help.
The hunter has dragged you into limbo. I can get you out.
I've been down here before. I know how to get out. You fight whatever shit-sucking demon dragged you in here.
You don't want to fight the hunter. He's not your regular demon. Follow me, now.
So why are we supposed to be listening to you again? Apparently she's going to help us out here. As you can see, here's a door. It's actually completely inaccessible for us right now, but we will continue on as best as we can here, trying to get through limbo, trying to avoid that hunter, who is a very, very nasty fellow here. These spiders also offer you red orbs, or souls, as I'm probably going to frequently call them. And here we have ourselves a tortured soul. These will help us get more completion in these levels as you free these guys. As you can see, a lost soul. Souls trapped in limbo. Free them to increase your mission completion bonus. That will really help you. They also give you orbs and other things of that nature, but it will really help your completion percentage, and it will help your final grade as you want to do as best as you possibly can here. One thing why I'm going down here is, as you can see, there's another element to the game, and it will probably tell you on screen. Here's a copper key. It allows us to open copper doors. These will allow us to get into secret areas that give us more points to upgrade more red souls, and it also helps our completion bonus in the end as well, because keys and doors that you find count in your final percentage. So keep all those things in mind if you are running through this beginning part. Not too much to remember, but definitely enough. But the tutorials are actually fairly easy at getting you through them, as you can see. This is a very interesting environmental element to the game here. We have ourselves the Tilt-o-Whirl. There's actually an achievement that is known, well, not really known, but there's an achievement that you have to get by knocking these guys up into the Tilt-o-Whirl here. Very easy. It's really cool environmental effects, as you can see. You have to hit 10 up there to grab the achievement. As you can see, it's going to start popping up here. All you have to do is use your B launch and be careful not to actually launch yourself into the air, into the Tilt-o-Whirl there. I'm just going to continually try to get these guys up by the Tilt-o-Whirl, because I really don't want to spend time getting this achievement elsewhere right now. It's really not that hard, as you can see. We're about, I'd say, 3 or 4 to the achievement, but it's only 10, so there you go. There's another. Oh, see, 5 out of 10. I was close. And we'll just continue going here. The closer you can actually get them to the Tilt-o-Whirl, the better, because, you know, you want proximity. As you can see, we actually just hurt ourselves there as well. This is obviously a little bit one of the more finicky gosh darn areas, but we're just going to continue trying to get these guys close to the Tilt-o-Whirl, even though I'm continually killing them. But anyways, we received our first upgrade point, but we can't actually use that yet. We're just going to keep trying to hurt these lesser Stygians here. Please just hit the Tilt-o-Whirl, for God's sakes. Come on, man. Oh my gosh. Please. No, we're just going to finish combat anyway. God damn it. I guess I'll have to come back here later to do the achievement. That's okay. I'm sorry if that was extremely annoying, because I like achievements, I like achievement points, and you have to keep those in mind. I don't know if there's actually many more achievements like that in this game, but hey, they do what you can. That's another jumping tutorial, but that's actually almost sort of, what do I want to call it, intuitive, because you'd feel like if you wanted to jump higher, then you'd obviously hold, you know, your gosh darn jump higher. You hold the button higher. But once we get up here, we have ourselves our gold skull, which will allow Dante to resurrect. You can purchase them from the item shop, but you can find them all around, which is another element that's interesting about this game. The game wants to keep you in it, so it gives you these gold skulls, and you have to buy these gold skulls to keep in it. So I'm just looking around for more collectibles here. We're just slowly plodding through the level here, as you can see. Looks like we found another key or something of that nature. No, it looks like a green star. What will a green star afford us here? A small vital star. It restores our health, and it allows us to also, you know, just get through the game. You don't obviously want to die, because when you die, you have to use up your gold skulls. And if you're playing on more difficult levels, then you'll find yourself taking, you know, more health. It'll take longer to get through the levels and things of that nature. So I'm just gonna stay slow and methodical as we get through this game. I'm actually gonna buy our first upgrade here, which is going to be for Rebellion, which is the name of our sword. I'm gonna buy the Stinger, which you rush towards your enemy like this, and you press Y, and you do a powerful thrusting attack that is really good for seeking out continuing combos and just giving yourself a little bit more variability in tough combat situations.
coat? How did it get up there? Sweet.
Breaking news. We go live to our eye in the sky. Steve, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
And as you can see, another element to this game that you see is that the connection between Limbo and the real world. When big things happen in the real world, you have to deal with them in Limbo as well. So just interesting things right there. We're just going to see if we can take out more of these enemies here and see if we can extend our combo and see what we can do for ourselves here. I just want to get these Bathos out of the way because these guys are so gosh darn annoying. Let's see if we can just get around here. Just make sure we dodge some attacks. I love it. There we go. You're done. You dead. You done. I'm going to be using that probably a lot during this Let's Play here. As you can see, I love the Stinger combo. I'll actually start off a lot of my combos with the Stinger just because it's so good, as you can see. And another reason is actually it is available in the moveset of Dante in the game Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. So it's something else to think about as well. As you can see, we still have more enemies here, which I apparently forgot, but it is what it is. We'll just kill them as we see fit as they come to us here. There we go. I love these attacks. My gosh.